would fall. I don't think this building would fall down if a hurricane came blowing it over.
Well, this is our beautiful Pembroke High School. I think in some of my albums I have pictures of it.
So what year was this built?
This was built in 1934, and in 1955 we helped to build the Silver Lake with Kingston and Halifax, maybe?
Kingston, Halifax, and Plimpton together.
Yeah.
Silver Lake.
Well, I think there were 3 or possibly 4 in it together.
Well, Pembroke was in it at the time, so that makes 4.
Well, I remember that was the only time I got up at Town Hall and let my opinion about it be made. And it was against building it for us. I wanted us to build our own high school.
Well, we have our own high school now, so...
Well, look how long we had to wait for it, honey.
Well, let's look at this beautiful brick building, how well it stood up. And it's used for many things now. Let's walk around and take a look at it.
As we're walking around here, the backside of the building over here was not this part, but a little later, we're going to come to a section where it was we did our voting in here, we did everything in here.
Well, I remember when the governor came recently to Pembroke, Governor Deval Patrick, he used the auditorium.
That's right. Well, that auditorium, we had all the benches that could be put out in a very short time, and our janitors at that time did a beautiful job. We had John Walsh was just starting as a moderator then.
Oh, not when Deval Patrick came. That was recent. That was just a couple years ago. You mean the town meetings were here?
The town meetings were here, and they just whisked the chairs over and get it all set. After the meeting was over, they'd take the chairs down, and it was reused as their gym.
So now it's used, this back part's used for bingo every Saturday.
That's right.
But not just bingo. Don't people come at 3 and spend the whole day?
Where we're walking now, while we're right here, this used to be a playground for the little children from when they went to school, because this school was for all grades.
You mean grades kindergarten through 12th grade?
We didn't have kindergarten. My son even never went to kindergarten. It wasn't the same as it is now. They just started 1st grade, and once in a while, some of the babysitters we had would be conducting a little class someplace in her own home, and that's about the only kindergarten. But we taught them at home a lot when we could. And but this whole area here was they had swings and all kinds of little apparatus for the kids to play on.
Well, now there's a swing set back a little.
Yeah, but see, that's now used for the kindergarten children.
Oh, yeah.
So you see, it's still being utilized.
Oh, it looks nice. Well, let's go over to where the bingo is now. Let's take a walk over.
And this kitchen was very, the golden ages for the seniors used to have their meetings downstairs here.
Well, now we have a senior center in addition to this.
Yes, we do. Well, this used to be, this entire building, used to be the cafeteria, and it was very well equipped. There's, right now it functions for the bingo games, and there are, toilets and the whole thing. It was nice in here. Up above where some of the younger grades were on this end, I believe, and then the senior center, when Edna Rand was our first director of the seniors, and she had a couple of rooms up above here, and they had the senior center here until we used the library for our own now. You can see the quality that was put in this whole building years ago. Whoever was doing this job did a good job on it. To get back to our beautiful building here.
Well, how many square feet do you suppose is in this building? I know it's a section by section.
Well, that, I haven't got the figures of that. It housed all the children from grade 1 right up to 12 in graduation.
The entire town of Pembroke?
The entire town. All the children went here.
It's a big building.
It was a complete building from our auditorium to the classrooms to all our set of teachers who taught here, and we had our I guess you call her our headmaster was Miss Dunn.
Oh, Mistress Dunn, right?
Yeah, she was never married, and she was very good and kept a tight ship, as she used to say. So, but it does seem that we could find uses for this beautiful building.
Even more uses than now?
Yes, we have empty rooms here. The Kiwanis, the last time they had a nice, a real huge breakfast was down here.
Well, this is the only place big enough for everyone to
be. That's right. Where you even, say the fish fry or something like that, if we had a real rainy week or something, they could even hold that here.
I know fish cakes are served now, with the herring not being as prevalent. Well, let's go and see the inside of the building.
Oh, very good. So as we come along this way, this is some of the modern, because we didn't have a ramp for the children.
But now you do. This is a nice handicap ramp.
We just had plain cement stairs originally, but now we have a nice ramp, and it's being used all the time for children. Children's little advertising in the windows.
Yeah, Valentine's hearts.
Yeah, see? And now we're coming in. And this is one of the hallways. See, they have done a little painting to keep it up nice. The children are comfortable. And it's clean. It's kept clean.
Oh, I love the glass.
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Can't buy doors like that anymore. This is one of the rooms that's been refurbished for the little ones.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love the painting in here.
And they're nice, comfortable rooms. Look at the lighting.
Oh, and I can feel the warmth coming off the walls.
Yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
Every room's equipped with a telephone in it. And so it's been modernized quite a bit. Hello. And here's another one of the little rooms with little children in it.
I've actually been here as a director for 11 years, and we have beautiful new windows that we got a couple of years ago.
Oh, is the window right behind you?
Nope, not that one, but all in the classrooms. There are all brand new windows. We have wonderful heat. We have no heating issues whatsoever. We have beautiful wood floors. We have renovated the rooms several times in the classrooms.
I see the internet's on. Would you like to go
into the classroom? Yes, we have internet access as well. Our heating is fine, our electric is fine. We do painting regularly. So in this classroom in here, we do most of the repairs ourselves.
So it doesn't cost the town anything? You did this all?
Yes, we did this all ourselves. We do the painting. We usually do it, usually every 2 years we'll paint. We just recently sanded and renovated the floor, the wood floors.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love the little knots.
We do...
the original floor.
Yes, that's the original floor. Yeah, they're beautiful. And we do the carpeting as well.
Oh, where's the carpeting?
All
Just for the
carpeting
children to
here.
sit on?
Yes, they come here. And then this carpeting here as well we do. And then we also put up this wall. This was one big room, and we made it 2 classrooms, and we put up this wall. And one of our parents from the community did that for us.
Well, thank you for showing us the center preschool. This is beautiful.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The town meetings, all the town meetings, the chairs were arranged, you know, in
Oh,
seating.
this is where I was telling you that that the governor came. This is where we put this. Yeah, the governor came and spoke here.
Very good. Was there were a lot of people here?
Well, I was here.
Yeah.
I was here. My children were here. Yeah, they took questions. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and the bodyguards were at the door. This is recently, so there's no other space in Pembroke big enough
enough to accommodate a good group like that.
Also, the recreation center has birthday parties here.
See, there you are. It's done with care and with good quality, as you can.
This is the stage inside.
Yes, and look at the hardwood floors up there. That's why
they look good as new.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think they've been redone?
I don't think not for a while, but they keep it good.
Yeah, the rec.
Whoever's going to use it for whatever. The thing that you're seeing now was built to last.
These are the lockers in the hallway from the original high school.
They build little ones now for the children. Of course, we have more children, but the quality speaks for itself, I think. When you look at the doors, the heavy doors that we had, and you can see the quality was really there.
Well, let's walk down the hall. It's quite a long hallway. Now, on this hallway, we have also the Pembroke Recreational Center, where all the summer programs are run and the after-school programs right now during the school year. They use the gymnasium. We already saw the gymnasium. And here's the old doors again. Louise, you were telling me how the original doors.
Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, beautiful archway.
Yeah, and the hallways were built large.
Oh, and here's a nice handicap ramp.
Yeah.
And the cones.
This building is a historic building, and we have this beautiful plaque to show you. Erected in 1934. Building committee, and these are all the gentlemen that had Melvin Shepard. I can remember him.
Oh, really?
I'm as old as this building, I guess. Older. And some of the rest I don't remember. Their names elude me. But this building, if you look carefully, you'll see the quality that is still in here.
Let's look at the cornice moldings. Molding up at the ceiling. Oh, look at that woodwork.
You know, when you look at this and you walk in here, there's no squeaky floors. There's nothing that really shows that the age is a handicap to anybody in this building.
So it's a solid building.
Some of you, when you go to purchase something in the hardware stores, they don't make them like this anymore. This is a beautiful building. Follow me.
Here's the sign for the recreation department. And here's the door.
So it is being used. It says open, come in. Can we go in?
Sure, let's go in.
Right.
Well, there's the sign.
These hardwood floors obviously have been painted, but you know, there's no squeak to them when you walk across. You never know they were the age they are.
I know this room is used by the recreation department because I had a birthday party in this room. I remember having a bunch of little kids painting wooden cars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this is the old chalkboard. Oh, it's turned into a whiteboard. They've updated it. And there's the clock.
See, there's another one of the nice doors I was telling you about. Quality counts.
And very high ceilings. Let's see. How tall are you, Louise?
About 5'2".
Okay, so you're 5'2". Let's go up, 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 up.
About 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh, at least 10 feet.
Yeah. Me twice?
This looks like 12 feet. No, more than you twice. All right,
Okay.
there you are. And
Yeah.
there's W. And yeah, that's more than you twice. These are nice high ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I see that they have a TV set up in here. Yep. What's this fun walking around the halls?
You know, I might say, I think these are 31-inch doorways, and they were built so long ago, it's surprising to me that they're so wide. Now that's, you know, a must. So this building is pretty well built.
On the ceiling, we've got all the modern safety equipment.
On this, it says we have Sunday entertainment on the town green. Monday, we got in the gym. Look at how much the gym is used. There's ping pong games for the little ones. And Tuesday is basketball. Drama on Wednesday. They put plays on in here. So you see, it is used a lot.
Oh, and the farmer's market.
And the
on front
farmers.
green.
That's on the front green.
This is just one of the billboards. There's a second billboard on the other side of this doorway. Let's go look at the second billboard right over here.
Recreation department meetings. There's several of them during the week. The office is open certain hours. The winter, summer hours. Pre-registration for all programs.
Oh, and there are a ton of
All these,
programs.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the internet access, email address.
Email, and we have an email address here.
Yeah.
Right
We'll go
now.
with the men's room.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So we have a nice tile floor here, and
tile walls.
yeah,
Oh, and these are the old wooden doors that are still so sturdy.
aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, and I love these windows. The obscure
think-
glass.
They're metal.
Oh, they're metal?
Yeah. They're modernized.
Metal doors. You said there's an entire upstairs on top of this
I
that's
think
locked
so.
up.
Last I knew there was. Now this is one half of the building,
But only
just one floor.
one floor of one half of the building.
Yeah, one floor of one half of the building.
So 1/4 of the building is this large. Oh, let's look. I'll look this way, and then I'll look down the hall. The other way. This
then
is
this
one big place.
This is another plaque on the wall, and this gym was dedicated to Mr. Burke. And he was, his commitment to the town of Pembroke and his hours of community service. That was very nice. So you see, Pembroke does appreciate what's done. We have a rock out in the back. In the back, I'd like to show you.
I mean, in the back of this building.
In the back of the building, and the football field out back. There's a dedicated plaque on a rock out there.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go look at it also.
All right. We'll see you in a moment. This is the rock that I was speaking about a minute ago. And at one time we had a little emblem here. I believe it's a town thing. And then it said in memoriam Howard Bazanson. his boys and my boys went to school together at this school. And that is a long time ago. But see, Pembroke does appreciate. And the ball field that we used to play the big Thanksgiving Day games with Kingston, and there was a lot of competition, was played over here.
Well, this is still used in the summer after the baseball parade. Everyone convenes here behind the community center.
Absolutely, but we had bleachers here. We had wooden bleachers here at one time.
Well, there's no reason more bleachers can't be put up.
That's right. And used more. It's a nice little field. And
well, in the summer, the baseball teams are here all summer long.
Well, you see, it is still being used, and well, it should be, because we got the land here, and you know, your children are safe down there. They're not going to be running in between cars to get it has qualities that you can't find much anymore. This now is a panorama. Stand there and go show them how large this building is.
Well, it's too large for me to get it all in one shot.
Yeah, and the roofs are good. The brick is not collapsed, or there's nothing wrong with it. So your house needs a little paint once in a while. You don't tear it down and build a new house, do you?
Well, no one's talking about that.
Oh.
We'll just all grab some paintbrushes and come out and paint.
Now we're in the other section of the building, and this is part of the food pantry. This is the closet that they keep all the food packages that are brought in.
Well, this isn't all the food, though. There's a whole other room, isn't there?
Well, this is the storage room, the closet. And then over here is the actual place where people come in, and it's like a store in here.
Oh, this is huge.
Just imagine this filled with people at times, isn't it?
Very much.
Yes.
Carol, you run the
I
pantry.
haven't seen you for ages, Carol.
I'm still here.
I know.
I'm still here.
You look great.
You don't look bad yourself.
Thank you. We just get older. We don't get
We get older, we get better.
Of course.
So show us
Just
around
like
your
this
food pantry.
building.
Yeah, show us around the food pantry, Carol.
Okay, this is where we put our perishables, of course. But we use this when we buy the meats and
I didn't know
everything.
you gave out meats. I thought it was all non-perishables.
No, when it gets down, we bought this hamburger and stuff over. Then it goes over here. It's usually full. But as it runs down, but oh no. We buy the perishables. Oh yeah, and then Trader Joe's brings us in something every Wednesday.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, and they're vegetables and fruits and meats and cheeses and.
Oh, I see your beautiful plants.
Yeah.
Oh, they get nice sunlight through these windows.
These are the best windows for plants. All year around, they're on those windows. And well, if it's so bad in here, they're surviving all year around. And they blossom best in the winter.
Oh, even when the weather's bad outside, you've got great weather in here?
Look at them.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, the little.
Do you give these away, or these are for you to keep?
These are mine, and they are also Carol Ferguson's, and her son works with us.
Now, how many people would you say come here and use the service?
Well, on the list I have over 300 families.
Who regularly come here?
I'll go 160 regularly come. And the others may show up every few months, you know, when things get really down, and then they come. We get things from other towns. We get money.
Well, it goes.
It goes, yeah. So
It's reciprocated.
as you see, I have a little sign that says how many. But if you're a bigger family, I will give bigger jars or bigger cans and everything. But look at the nice big bags.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the great big bags. And the other things, there's fruits.
Where do you get the bags from? You have to buy them?
These here? Oh, you mean, no, they usually bring their own bags.
Oh, I
we
see.
have bags under the
I see.
tables.
We do have big bags to put the items in.
Right. Our boxes.
Yeah.
We have plenty of boxes.
You mean boxes to take them home in?
Yeah,
the supplies
right.
on
And for the seniors, we get a little of sugar-free things, and we buy this sugar-free jelly because we know there's a lot of
Some
people.
use it.
Right, and the little cans for the one person. And soaps.
Some of the people in the town don't realize how large this area is and how much work it takes to organize it, and everything is it's just beautiful in here. All things lined up.
Right now, it's a
Takes a
little,
lot of work.
stock comes in, and
Right.
it's got to sort it out.
These things on the table have to be sorted out, and that's what you're here doing today.
That's what we're here doing. Yeah.
All this is volunteer work. The town really should appreciate all that you fellows do.
We have a great bunch here.
We
Great.
really do.
Really
Yeah.
good.
And Carol, she's worked here too a lot.
Carol does all the thank you letters from Kentucky.
I noticed that. Yes.
Yeah, she's still
My son
with
got
us.
one. My son raises the vegetables sometimes, and when he gets a surplus, we bring them down here. I bring them down.
Yeah.
And she always sends a thank you. So
sure.
It's a pleasure helping you people out.
She's
And
so
Harriet,
great.
Harriet,
Harriet hasn't been here for a while.
no, but she put in her time.
Much.
Yeah, she did.
Much more time than
Yes.
I, and I've been
Well,
here for about 22 years.
See that?
She's been here longer.
That's a lot of hours.
This is a very strong building.
Yes, it is.
It's sturdy. It's sturdy, and
And it's still functioning.
it's still
After all
functioning.
these years, like you and I.
We even help the cats and dogs
Oh,
with food.
sure.
Somebody start bringing in like doggy daycare or something.
Well,
A large amount of dog food. They says
people have animals.
people have animals
That's
and
right.
everything,
And they
we'll-
gotta eat.
and the kitties. We get dog food so much. The cats don't. We'll go out and buy. We even had
Why not?
a check for $50 for the cats
Oh,
to
that's
go out and
nice.
buy the cat food. But
So the
this
money's
is-
donated too. The money you use to buy these things is donated.
Definitely. We have different funds, corporations here and there send in money to us.
Well, you get some in the private sector too.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and a lot of people don't like to be mentioned by name, so
No,
you know
yeah, no,
we
yeah.
never do that.
But but I mean, this used to be the cloakroom here. They used to have those folding doors.
Mm-hmm.
When we removed the doors and everything and got those shelves back there, more space.
You mean when it was a school, it was a cloakroom?
It's bright too.
It's bright.
Everything
it's very
shows
bright.
up. You can, yeah.
It's great.
I can't believe how orderly you people. I've seen shelves in stores that don't look this good.
During the week, it gets a little
Well.
messed up with stuff, but it all. even
I
up
give you
there.
a lot of credit. It's very nice. All of fruit, all the fruit section.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to put this cheese away. I had just come in from the store.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Yeah.
All right.
Because
Sure. Everything that the people get here, when it's supposed to be fresh, it's taken very good care of. And that's another thing. Somebody goes to the store and buys these things. And this is all volunteer work. Nobody gets any big pays for any of this. They do. That's what you call the goodness of your heart.
this is really a strong building.
Wow.
And I don't think this building would fall down if a hurricane came blowing it over. But anyways,
The doors are nice, stable doors, strong.
Right, right,
When they were built, put in.
right.
This is, I get part of the bingo is also added in here.
Oh, the bingo room?
This is part of the bingo.
Oh, this is a big room.
It
Let's
is a
see.
big room.
There's that part of the room, and then there's this part. This is just one part. There's a whole bingo hall downstairs.
That's right. Now see, you can see where the chalkboards are still left.
Are they used for bingo now?
See this is an overlap of the bingo that's downstairs. The speakers still come on, and they're up on the ceiling there.
So people playing bingo downstairs
And they
can be
can,
heard by the people upstairs.
right.
Like
And
this is for overflow?
this is for the overflow.
Oh, there
yes.
are so many people playing bingo?
That's right. And some of them just like to talk a lot, and they come up here because it's more convenient for talking. Broadcasting studio. And
Pembroke Media Broadcast Incorporated.
yes, somebody's here.
Hello.
Somebody's here. There's John.
Microphone.
Yes, we are.
Hi, Mr. Manson.
Wow. Hello.
We're stepping into the studio itself.
So here we have all the modern equipment that Pembroke Media Broadcast provided.
And we have a wall of all the volunteers that have provided some of the viewing that you get on your TV show. I even see my picture there.
And here's the internet service on the brand new computer screen. Oh, let's go into the
Studio?
studio. Yeah.
Very well. All the equipment is paid for by the Pembroke Media System.
But nothing is paid for by the town. This is all the nonprofit Pembroke Media Broadcast.
Oh, well, see?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of equipment, let me tell you. All these cameras, believe it or not, I can run one of these. And,
I believe it.
And you also, I can believe you can run one too. And we have, well, if you tune into Channel 13, you'll see some of the shows that we put on from here. And from the seniors, and painting man that comes in and
That's
paints
Paul
for us.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Expressions in Painting by Paul Creamy.
Here's his easel standing right here, and I was just talking about him. But he's on quite often.
Well, thank you, Louise. Thank you for showing us the Pembroke Community Center and taking us on tours of the offices.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I love this old building. It has a lot of fond memories. And from the town meetings to the classes that I went to, and talking to the principal for my kids, and a lot of things.
Well, it's making memories for people now also.
I know it, and I hope it does for a good many years more.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Thank you.